There were 100 cars involved in this massive pileup in Michigan. Happened on I-96 near Grand Rapids this morning. Fox Weather reports that it took place in the middle of this heavy lake effect.
Snowy highway in Michigan. This is worst thing to happen.
Snowstorm, very high winds at the time as well, that sent these cars and trucks into each other in a very, very difficult morning commute today. Thankfully, if there's good news in this, and indeed there is.
So here, so many trucks, commercial, private, residential vehicles, normal vehicles of people, everyone, and they are damaged as well. You see, where are they heading towards? Boom, bam, boom.
Was that no one was killed, no one lost their lives in these
Oh my God, this is good that everyone is safe.
accidents. There were some minor injuries.
Okay,
and we hope they're all doing well. So let's go back to Iran here for a moment.
Oh my God, what happened in Iran?
Leadership has admitted that thousands of people were killed in the bloody crackdown on protesters in the streets of Iran. Some estimates by human rights organizations, some of the activists say that they believe the number.
Oh my God, Iran admits there's 1,000 killed in protest. My God, what is it doing?
Is north of 12,000. The Ayatollah blaming the United States and calling President Trump a criminal. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yingst reporting live from Tel Aviv. Hi, Trey.
Yeah, okay. This man is in Tel Aviv, Iran, and they are saying, not this person, but the Irani, that Trump is a criminal.
Afternoon, the Middle East remains on edge amid an escalating war of words between the U.S. and Iran. Over the weekend, Iran's supreme leader made remarks.
Yes, the supreme leader of Iran, you see the Tehran, Iran, he made remarks on something.
Tehran, where he attacked the president and the United States. The audience was chanting death to America and death to Israel. The remarks, which were broadcast on state-controlled media.
You see, all people are chanting death to America and death to Israel.
A slew of ex-posts where he falsely claimed the U.S. orchestrated the mass killing and chaos in Iran.
Look, listen what he said.
In this revolt, the
U.S. president himself intervened directly. He made remarks in person and made a statement and issued threats.
to go ahead.
He encouraged seditious people to go ahead. He sent a message from the United States to those individuals, whom I will explain later who they were, telling them to move forward and not be afraid, he said. You see what Masood said from the
leader would be considered an all-out war. President Trump responded to those remarks, saying in an interview with Politico that it's time to look for new leadership in Iran in preparation for possible U.S. action against Iran.
This is what President Trump has to say. I am totally agree with the Trump's point of view right here.
Israel is keeping its military on high alert.
Yes, Israel is very high alert because Iran said these things.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the country's parliament on Monday.
Yes, he is Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the parliament.
Saying this.
If Iran makes a mistake and attacks us, we will act with a force that Iran has not yet experienced.
This is what he has to say. If Iran attacks us, you will see what we can do to him.
No one can predict what the future holds for Iran.
Alright,
but one
this
thing
is what they said.
Whatever happens, Iran will not return to what it was.
Said Iran will not return to what it was.
Regional countries have weighed in on the possibility of another direct war between Israel and Iran, and with the buildup of U.S. military equipment, some are calling once again for dialogue.
This is a big thing. I mean, Turkey is what is saying. You see, what is Turkey country saying?
In our view, the solution to all kinds of problems lies in a relationship of mutual trust.
Alright, mutual trust is the main thing.
All relevant parties to use common sense, dialogue, and diplomacy.
Alright, this is the good thing to understand. This is the good thing to understand. I mean, what is wrong with some of the countries?
I want it to be especially known that we are ready to do whatever is necessary to further reduce tensions.
The Trump administration gave Iran multiple opportunities for diplomatic dialogue, but the supreme leader continues to threaten President Trump and reject U.S. efforts.
Why are they doing this? What is the main thing? What do they want to do? I mean, I don't have anything. Why are they just doing every girl in Iran just like they do not want to do their religious things? But it is okay. I mean, some kind of limit is what you have to do, not like full extend to that side or this side. Just do it in limit. And yes, bad thing are bad, good thing are good, but see it like that.
Trey, thank you very much. Trey Yingst in Tel Aviv. So Democrats are very fired up about President Trump's suggestion that it might take some boots on the ground to calm the very volatile situation that we have seen playing out.
You see, this is in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, the case, you understand all the Minneapolis case of ICE cases and everything, you understand. This is the big thing that's happening. I mean, what is happening in the world right now? I don't get it. This is the very first time I'm seeing this much of things happening in the world at the very same time.
Minneapolis. But these same politicians do not say anything about the hardened criminals who are now no longer living in their neighborhoods. This effort in place to make their state ultimately safer.
You see, they are showing middle finger, they are showing L. I mean, what's wrong?
Is done.
What is written here? You see, I cannot even read this thing. My God.
That vehicle right there is honking and impeding our investigations while we're trying to arrest a child sex offender.
The North Face. Okay.
That's who you guys are protecting. Insane.
Insane, he says at the end. Can you imagine how that agent feels as he tries to carry out the people? And it's very methodical.
Oh my God, it's insane.